President Trump now wrapping up a first eventful week in office. Within the last 24 hours alone, he ordered a late-night purge of government watchdogs. His controversial pick for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth was officially sworn in. His new Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, ordered a 90-day freeze of virtually all foreign aid. And during a speech in Las Vegas, the president repeated his campaign promise of ending all taxes on tips. Derick has been following all these latest developments. He joins us now. Big first few days.
It's a lot to follow. Yes, yeah. 6 days into his term, and he's already making major controversial waves, the least of which was a proposal he brought up today in Las Vegas, a plan to stop taxing tips.
No tax on tips. No tax on tips.
President Trump at this campaign-style rally in Las Vegas says he intends to make good on a major campaign promise.
So if you're a restaurant worker, a server, a valet, a bellhop, or any other worker who relies on tipped income, your tips will be 100% yours.
There is already a bill in Congress filed by Senator Ted Cruz last year that would amend the IRS Code of 1986 to eliminate the tax on cash tips through a deduction. But another major change is drawing bipartisan backlash. Multiple sources tell CBS News the administration fired at least a dozen government watchdogs across multiple agencies. In a letter obtained by CBS News, the now fired Inspector General of the Small Business Administration said that he believes the actions taken are not, quote, legally sufficient.
He seems to be trying to throw a monkey wrench into the kind of any independence left on our governments.
Under law, Congress must be given a 30-day heads up, along with a detailed explanation about the removal of an inspector general. In a statement, Republican Senator Chuck Grassley said he would like further explanation from President Trump. The drastic shift is part of a flurry of executive action during President Trump's first few days in office, which also include the removal of diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. The White House now says agencies should terminate DEI employees within 60 days.
The yeas are 59, the nays are 34. The nomination is confirmed.
Meanwhile, the president's cabinet is taking shape, with former South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem confirmed by the Senate this morning to serve as DHS Secretary. And Pete Hegseth is now the Secretary of Defense after a tie-breaking vote late Friday night. And as we mentioned, Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced that a 3-month freeze on all foreign aid while it undergoes a government-wide review. The order says that aid to Israel and Egypt is exempt, but it's unclear what it means for aid to Ukraine. Jessica.
Yeah, a lot of people wondering about that. Derick, thank you.